Hey everyone, we're continuing our walkthrough now of Lego Batman. This is part 66 of our Lego Batman walkthrough. In the last part, we continued on with Little Fun at the Big Top, and free play wise, and you could tell there's a difference here, because you see, also we got some mini hits. And also, the main difference is because you could tell we also got the power brick in the last video. Because remember that that claw machine we did with the 3 pink cats in the last video? You have to do that with Robin's technology suit, which you'll see a technology panel nearby, which will be controlling the claw arm from the claw machine. And if you bring out the 3 pink cats and destroy them one at a time, like you grab one pink cat and then bring it to the delivery where you take it out of the machine and destroy it manually. If you do that 3 times with the 3 pink cats you'll see in the claw machine, after you destroy the last of the 3 pink cats, you'll see the power brick inside the claw machine, and you have to use the technology panel one more time to get the power brick and bring it out to the delivery box. So that's how to get the power brick in this level. So, and yeah, besides that, we just finished up the first part of Little Fun at the Big Top. So, and you can tell I see probably an 1/8 done with the second part of it. Because you see, we're collecting stuff for studs at the moment. And we also did the turning platform, which you see right behind me, to bring up the magnetic wall you see to the right of Man-Bat. So yeah, we'll continue on with Little Fun at the Big Top, free play wise, now. And you can tell we're Batman in his Sonic suit at the moment. And the reason is because there's this thing we can do a Sonic on. And you can tell I'm also destroying it, like after doing the Sonic. Now, do you see where those pieces are? We'll get to that in a minute, because we also have to destroy these things in here. And then we'll be all done with this part down below here, before going up the magnetic wall and doing the grappling hook. Besides that, after we destroy these 2 things you see here and here, you could tell now we're done with this part beneath it. And you could tell this ride is not destructive, but we already did it for the studs. Remember when we did that in the last video? So I definitely think we're probably going to get 100,000 stud-wise. I'm guessing probably at the least, because we're getting all the studs, I guess it's probably like, say, I don't know, I say probably 1/5 of a million, stud-wise. If I had to think correctly of the calculations of all the studs we can get in this level. Now see, over here's the civilian. Now remember, this is the Joker panel thing. Now see, there's a lot of bad guys. See, over here there's studs, and now you can tell we've passed 100,000 stud-wise. And now you can tell we're becoming Robin in his attract suit because you see there are pieces nearby here too. And we'll make that Robin stay in his attract suit and switch to Batman to be in his Sonic suit because you see there's a Sonic thing we could do right here, and then we could easily become Robin in his attract suit just by pushing Y if you're playing it on the Xbox 360, and you could tell we could suck up all the pieces in here. So you see, we just became the characters in the suits that we needed just to save some time-wise for the video, which is good because we need as much time as possible. Okay. Now remember, these are the spinning teacups. Have you heard of those at carnivals? Because that's what they are, what I was just in. Even though it's a deactivated ride, but because, and I'm guessing this joke panel, like, you know, Joker panel, controls the spinning teacups. That's what my instinct's thinking. Is that the truth? If so, tell me as a comment on this video. If not, tell me as a comment on this video what this panel controls. Now see, we're destroying all the flags right now. And this is also helping stud-wise, because remember, back at the Batcave, we need a lot in order to get the stuff that we want there. And also because remember the Bat Tank as the only character we have left? That's priced at 1/5 of a million studs back at the Batcave. So we need to get a big amount of studs here. And you could tell, just costing-wise in general, we're halfway to it. Because you can see we're already at 100,000 stud-wise. So obviously that could prove to you that it costs 200,000 stud-wise back at the Batcave. There we go, that's what I was aiming for. Now see, I'm checking all around for pieces. Now, did you see Robin recently just do a backflip? If so, tell me as a comment on this video what button you need to push on the Xbox controller in order to do the backflip, because it would be interesting to find out. That's weird. I see a Sonic thing. There we go. But for some reason it wasn't destroying and I couldn't understand why. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of weird. There we go. Now we got all of them that time. Now see, we're already up to 40 piecewise in the attract suit, which is pretty impressive. Are those meant to be there for a reason? I'm not exactly sure why. Dang it, why do these joke henchmen keep coming? Now a good question for you is, if you see the Jogoons keep on coming, where exactly are they coming from? Tell me that as a comment on this video. And also, if it's from a shortcut, what exactly they're doing in order to get to us. Because you do realize the bad guys know a shortcut from the places that they are in order to get to us, and only they know the way to solve it. So my question to you is, where exactly are they coming from? Tell me that as a comment on this video, because that'll be interesting to find out. And also, that will help me figure out what exactly is it. But now you can tell both Batman and Robin are standing on this machine to get in order for you to get a mini kit, I believe, if I remember correctly. Well, I can tell they're coming down from this ladder, but I don't know where exactly is the secret room they're keeping in order for us to see that they're coming. And I need to know the secret place, not just from the ladder, because that's too obvious. You see what I'm saying? You can tell we're already at 120,000 stud-wise. Which is pretty impressive. So I suspect if we could get this finished at, or not this level, because I know it's still a pretty big level, but if we could get this second part finished at 14 minutes on the camera, stud-wise, then that would be pretty impressive, because then you could tell we finished everything in the second part, and basically that would be the brief explanation of what we did in this video. Like, you know, I was combining brief explanation. You see what I'm saying? So now you can tell we're building a suit swapper for Robin, and I bet you it's the suit we're already in. Yep, my instinct was correct. Now see, we have more than twice the amount, because you do know on attract machines, in order to make the number go away, you have to do it twice, because you'll see two 25s. So we'll face the attract machine and stop here. So yeah, most likely in this video, we're continuing on with Little Fun at the Big Top free play wise, and I'm pretty sure we're still in the second part, because you see we're just about done with the second part, because you see right now we're facing the attract machine in order to place the pieces in. But I'll do another check around to see if we got all the studs in the next video, because we're out of time. Because if you see that that we got all the studs in the second part, that could prove to you that we'll go on to the third part, or go up the ladder in order to get the studs up there. So yeah, that'll end part 66, and I'll see you guys in part 67.